Pentagon reportedly planning to release a new transgender policy reversing the one from the Trump era. Defense officials told the Associated Press new department regulations will allow transgender people who meet military standards to enlist and serve in their self-identified gender. And today is International Trans Day of Visibility. It's a day celebrating the contributions of transgender people and raising awareness about the discrimination they still face.
Teresa Priolo talked to people in the transgender community about their ongoing fight for equality.
They're not just an issue, despite how we are often used as political fodder. We are people.
March 31st, a day to celebrate what it means to be transgender in America. Since 2008, this day has been known as International Transgender Day of Visibility, a day to be out, to be seen. Raquel Willis is a trans activist, author, and GLAAD partner who helped organize 465 feminist leaders to sign an open letter in support of trans women.
We are just constantly under attack. Right now, we have some of the worst legislative attacks being aimed at the community from states like Arkansas, Alabama, South Dakota, and so many more.
Trans rights is one of the biggest social and political issues today. From President Biden lifting the military ban on transgender troops and the Senate confirming his pick for Health and Human Services Secretary Dr. Rachel Levine, who is trans, to Governor Cuomo repealing the Walking Wall trans bill in New York, and lastly, navigating the issue of allowing trans girls to play female sports. Dawn Ennis is the managing editor of Outsports.com and a contributor to the Daily Beast.
We do exist, that we do deserve to have the same rights as everybody else, and we show ourselves.
It's estimated there are 2 million trans Americans. Roughly 11% of LGBTQ youth identify as trans. And yet too often, the media representation doesn't reflect that. It's why Hollywood stars like Elliot Page coming out are so important, and why Transgender Day of Visibility matters.
A friend of mine once said, once you get to know someone, you can't hate them once you learn their story. I'm hoping by being out, by being open, by being visible, people will see that I'm just a different kind of woman.
And for the rest of us, there isn't only one way to be a good ally, but each way starts with showing up and standing up when we hear or see injustice in action. Teresa Priolo, Fox 5 News.